Hi Leo. This is going to be your love and romance reading for the month of December. I got a bunch of really positive feedback when I asked if this was going to be a type of reading that you guys would be interested in from me. So I'm excited. Super excited. I think that's how that happened. If you've been watching my daily readings, this Mercury retrograde has me all kinds of tongue-tied. So there you go. Selenite in hand. Um, so yeah, I'm excited to get this reading out for you. I'd love to hear any feedback. So what did you love? If there's something you'd like to see added to the reading, drop a little comment in the box below. I always do my best to respond to them as quick as possible. So love to hear from you. Again, this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus, since we're also talking about love. With that said, I don't have a super outline for how this reading is going to go, so we're kind of just going to play with it and see what happens. I do have the Romance Angels deck out again, because of course we're talking about love and romance. So I'm going to use this to kind of gauge our, romantic atmosphere for the month. I have angel prayers to see what Spirit is asking of us as we try to achieve our goals for love and romance, and what Spirit needs us to do so that they can provide assistance. And of course we'll clarify and get more detail from a tarot spread at the end. With that said, this is going to be a general reading. So if it does not resonate, do not worry about it. Don't try to force it and make it fit. If you have to forgive too many things and adjust too many things, that particular message probably wasn't meant for you. Alright? Take it as it resonates. You may resonate with one deck, you may resonate with all three. Just kind of be open to it. Actually, let's make some space. Move these guys up here. Got it there. Alright. Alright, so what does my Leo need to know about love and romance for the month of December? What's going on for Leos concerning romance for the month of December? First card out, soulmate. That's a great sign, Leo. So yes, this is your soulmate. So if you're with someone, if you maybe just met someone, this is great confirmation. It is safe for you to love. You're in a good space. I love that. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I feel like the big thing with that particular, we'll talk about you in a second. I feel like the biggest thing with this card is the receive. To receive the highest energy, because I think you guys already give great energy. You're a little bit of sun. You give vitality and life and light wherever you go. That's not the issue. I think it's the receiving, allowing your partner, especially if this is someone if you're already with someone, allowing your partner to give. Because think how good it makes you feel to give to them. Why should they be denied that same feeling just because you prefer to take care of them? Let them take care of you for a little bit, which would be nice for both of you. It is safe. It doesn't mean anything just because you let someone take care of you. Alright? And then chemistry. I mean, you guys are already in a great place. Chemistry. Prompt reads there's a strong magnetic attraction here, which is beautiful. But I mean, look at yourself, Leo. Like, it's what you do. Alright. It's funny, the last reading I just did, not the last one, the one before, it definitely was clearly for my singles. Like, I don't know if I'm necessarily going to choose to read for singles or for couples or people who are already in a relationship, but for you, Leo, like, this is definitely, to me, feeling like someone that's already in a relationship. This is just confirmation that you are in a very good relationship, in a very good place. But I think you enjoy, and I think you possibly are, like, you are the quote-unquote breadwinner in the relationship. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, but you're like, you wear the pants, so to speak. And I think it'd be nice for you to allow your partner to take care of you. I think it's something that they're missing. Like, they want to be able to provide for you in some way also. But definitely your bond is strong. So what is Spirit asking of Leo concerning love and romance for the month of December? Ooh, do you see that? I thought there was going to be like 6 cards that all like flew out. Okay, you. Let me take you. It like it turned itself like perfectly like horizontal, so I couldn't like get anything on top of it. Here, let's talk about it while I'm looking at it. I keep staring at it. So leap of faith. Prompt reads, I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. So I'm not exactly sure what that could mean. I almost wonder if maybe some of you out there, Leos, are thinking of proposing, maybe? And kind of taking the leap and offering a ring to someone? Oh. Okay, got all kinds of chatty. Thank you, angels. Alright, so leap of faith, we got peaceful warrior, Angel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Manifesting miracles, Archangel Orion. What an amazing card. I love the artwork. It's beautiful. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. We like that. And then the miracle, we just talked about miracles. The miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. So it looks like someone's prayers were being answered. Or are being answered. Not were being answered, are being answered. You got manifesting miracles and miracle of prayer. So this is something you sent out. This is a wish or a prayer that you sent out into the universe. The universe has heard it and is now manifesting it into your real world. I feel like this particular manifestation might require, obviously, some type of risk, or at least something needs to be given up. Something has to be surrendered for all of this to come in. I kind of feel that's where the leap of faith and the peaceful warrior kind of come into check. Peaceful warrior in the sense that you kind of have to take a stand. You have to, this is what I want. This is how I'm feeling. And then take your leap of faith. Because I feel like this leap of faith might be contrary to what's going on around you, maybe what's been expected. Maybe you're going to require some type of shift in your relationship. I don't know how many this applies to. I don't think it applies to very many, but for some reason I'm getting the feeling that you may be with someone but in love with someone else. That might be a thing that's coming through here. So that leap of faith might be really being open and honest, being like, hey, there's this other person that I, care a lot about. That may be a thing for some of you, Leos. I'm not sure how many that will resonate with. Sorry about that. I don't know how many of you that will resonate with, but for some reason that's kind of what's popping up in the back of my head, that there may be a shift in your relationship where you're with someone now, but maybe you want to be with someone else, and this may be the time. Even if I look at the cards underneath, from the romance angel, soulmate, chemistry, and it's safe for you to love, I feel like that's almost, if that is how this is manifesting for you, I think that may be telling you, like, I know it sounds scary, and you'll probably have to hurt some people if that's what is happening, but it's okay. Like, things will work out. Like, it's safe for you to love who you want to love, is kind of how I'm finishing that sentence. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like maybe this relationship, even though it was good and makes you happy, or made you happy, it sounds like you were putting out prayers for maybe different attributes or different, slight adjustments to the personality, or to the, I don't know, maybe the situation, the relationship itself, hoping that it would be manifested in your current partner, but it looks like the angels may have answered those prayers in another partner. So now it's up to you to decide, is that really what you want? Because that will take a leap of faith. You're trusting that this next person will give you what the last person did or the current person did and more. And you have to risk this current relationship to do it. Whew. That got a little intimate. Like I said, I don't know, that may not be the message for all of you, but someone needed to hear that. Let's shuffle this first. Oh, Leo. Even the atmosphere in my room, like, she got a little heavy. That was that was a thing. But you have a lot of confirmation here that has to do with like soulmate and chemistry, like whatever connection that is kind of running your thoughts, like it is a true one, it is a good one, and it's something that may be worth your attention. And then as I say that, I look at the bottom of the deck from the romance angels, love yourself first. Prompt reads, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. But I feel like that really has to do with making the choice because of your want and your needs, not necessarily for someone else. Okay. Main message concerning love and romance for Leo. Leo, again, you and this like the cards coming out horizontal. Okay, so we talked about it. Inner conflict, I feel like this is going to be for the people that resonated with that last message. Inner conflict, needs versus wants, all that fun stuff. And then you have the Four of Wands and the Chariot card. So Four of Wands is about building really strong foundations, solid foundations, thankfulness, thanksgiving, gratitude, but biggest thing, solid foundations. And you have the Chariot card, which is a card of success. It's also the card of Cancer. So either you may be wanting to build this relationship with a Cancer in your life. I don't know, this will play out differently for all of you. You may find support from this Cancer, who knows. But there's definitely some solid foundations you are trying to manifest in your world, and you have some conflict over it. I'm not feeling these, even though they did flip over. Oh, I am kind of feeling them though that I look at them. Okay, this is a heavy message. You're going to get a lot of cards. She's going to be into it. We'll talk about the ones that actually jumped out first, and then we'll talk about those guys. So you've got the King of Wands in reverse. So King of Wands, normally very action-oriented, very passionate, tons of fire energy, just like yourselves, Leo. In the reverse, this is someone who's probably denying those passions. So feeling it a lot, but maybe not having the drive, or something is holding you back from fulfilling those desires, fulfilling those needs. Something is like, oh, I want to, but I won't, I can't, which is a really stifling energy. You've also got the King of Swords and the Empress card coming out right after that. Empress, a lot of Venus energy, so again, talking about love, could possibly be a Taurus, could be a thing. King of Swords, so you have another king, this one, so kind of like this is, one is in control, one is just like, King of Swords, so it's king of the mind, so master of the mind. So analytical, strategic, a thinker, a planner. So if something is going to be shifted, if something is going to be done, this analytical mind is going to be figuring out how to best do that. How can we achieve this? And hopefully with the least amount of damage possible. And Empress is all about love, creative energy, abundance, which tells me that whatever this plan is, that's going to be the goal. How do I create this abundance? How do I create this love, this beauty? Where do I find value? All of those things coming into question. And then this whole stack of cards that got flipped over inside the deck. Whoop, babies. All right. So first one, Two of Wands, putting out intention. So again, we talked about prayers being answered. You sent out this wish. Now the answer is coming back from the universe. The wheel. So this is luck. This is like the wheel of fate, the wheel of fortune turning in your favor, bringing you those things you were asking for, shifting opportunities and circumstances. And they're doing it fast. Eight of Wands is speed, haste. So whatever it is that's coming in, it's not like someone took the wheel and is like cranking it, like someone like grabbed it and like spun it, like wheel of fortune, like it's spinning fast, my friends. Justice. So it could even be a Libra. There could be a Libra energy here. Libra could be involved in somewhere in this little people group going on. But karmic is a big thing that comes with the Justice card. So putting in or getting out what you put in. um, making sure everything is fair and just and even. And last but not least, Ten of Cups. This is the fairy tale ending, your happily ever after. Something that's on your mind right now. This is something this is what you've been putting your energy and effort into, is creating this Ten of Cups. So now the universe is trying to make that Ten of Cups happen. And it's happening very quickly. But again, it's going to depend on you, and if you take that leap of faith. If you can be that bold and that brave to really commit to what it is you want. Whew. I feel like this is going to be an intense month for you relationship-wise, especially if you're part of the group that needed that little heavy message about being with one partner and, you know, possibly finding a new soulmate outside of that. So it could be a little heavy. Again, take this as it resonates. That message probably won't be for everyone. Alright, my lovely Leos. Enjoy this month. Listen to your heart, listen to your desires, and do your best to be brave. Alright? Alright, my Leos, you have an amazing month. I will see you in 2019. I can't believe it's here. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Again, if you want to reach out to me, leave a comment below. DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. Or feel free to hit me up at my email. All of that information will be below. I will see you next year. Bye, Leo.